How you doing? My name is Paul Gagnon and I own Flying Colors Painting, and I'm going to be coming to see you to do your upcoming painting consultation. First off, I want to thank you for reaching out. I wanted to put this video together to let you know what to expect during your painting consultation. So we'll be reaching out the night before with email, putting you into our Calendly and let you know that our appointment is up and coming. When I get there, we'll look at your project together. I'm going to be taking some notes, as really detailed notes and some pictures of the areas that you want to get painted. And, I'm going to ask you some questions on, what is it that you wanted to paint? Do you want to do the ceiling? Do you want to do the trim? How about the doors, the closets? And as well, while I am there, I'll be able to make notes and take pictures of any kind of weird areas, high ceilings, or pretty common is doorknobs that have made indents into walls. And I can look at the walls and give you an idea of what's involved in, so that I know that I can put them down on the quote to be very thorough. So there's going to be a lot of pictures taken. I'm really detailed. We compile a very detailed quotation. We break down each area, of what's involved in painting it. I'm also going to make notes on, your current colors and maybe what colors you're thinking of going. Because often that will, if you're going a very light color over a dark existing color, it's probably going to take more coats of paint than to cover it properly. And as well, I'll give you some advice on choosing colors. Something along the lines of, if you're going, let's say, a light yellow. Yellow has a very opaque base that's involved with it, so it doesn't cover as well as something like a very light gray. Light grays have more pigment. It's a different base that they use, and quite often if somebody's picking the yellow, they're gonna require more paint on the walls in order to cover properly. So I'll give you all the heads up on that. And so we're not about pressure whatsoever. So I'm going to take all these measurements and details, and I will compile a very detailed quotation for you, and then I will schedule a Zoom follow-up call, and we can jump online and we can go through the quote together. And anybody that has any input that may not have been there during the actual initial questions or the initial gathering of the information, that would be a great time for them to be there, and they can input. If they want specific colors, or if there's anything to be considered that they would have some input on. So keep an eye out for the confirmation email that I'm going to be sending, and we'll see you on your consultation.